Hey Pisces, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation read for the first half November. I wanted to say thank you for the 1,400 views for last month's second half, love and separation. I sure appreciate y'all. Okay, so we're still in Mercury retrograde till around the first part of November, but you know you have a post-shadow period. Also, Taurus, moon in Taurus, full moon in Taurus come Halloween. That's going to be a time of second chances. It's going to be a time of forgiving yourself for previous mistakes. It's also a good time to sit down and set some goals for moving forward in the future. So Pisces, let's see what we got for you for love for November. A personal issue reaches resolution. Emotions are running high. Your commitment is being tested. So whatever it is you're doing or trying to do, you're going to be tested over this moon energy. For some of you, it might be a renewed commitment at work or a renewed passion in relationship, okay? But this is going to be ending, okay? This confusion energy is going to be ending. But be careful because emotions are running high. So let's see what we got, Pisces. Toxicity in love relationship for sure. Could be dealing with Capricorn. There may be an offer coming to you later. Brings happiness, wish fulfillment. Bottom of the deck, we have moving forward. Could be dealing with Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but there's going to be forward movement in this situation. So let's see what's going on with your partner. There's been a slowdown to planning for the future. I think the conversation on that situation has gone a little bit cold. Somebody is not looking at the victory and moving forward. They're trying to release burdens. So let's see what's going on for you, Pisces. So basically, it looks like to me maybe y'all broke up for a little bit. Or you're in, you're in an argument. You're in a fight. Pisces, you're ready to move forward past this thing. You don't want this anymore. But you're not celebrating the lack in this situation. And you want to come clean. I think you want to come clean and moving forward. Okay, we got 3 queens. So definitely some deception here. But we do have the king and queen of wands. So there may be another woman in this situation. Pisces, here you are. You want your partner to tell you, hey, is there somebody else here? What is going on with that? So let's see what the blocks for you are. For your partner. You blocks for your partner. Your partner's hanging on. They still have not gotten over you. They want to come forward and make an offer, but they want to have a conversation. Doesn't look like y'all are talking. So let's see what the blocks for you are. Okay, Pisces, you have been thinking long and hard about solid, committed relationship. And I think, Pisces, you've had a light bulb moment. I think you're ready to close this situation out. But let's see. Bottom of the deck, we have soulmate, committed partner, balance in this relationship. That's what you guys want. So let's see what they might want to say to you. I kept it a facade to the world, but you always saw through that past all that to my soul, okay? So they recognizing a significant connection with you. My heart always comes back to you, even when I don't want it to. You were my sanctuary. You were the only person I could confide in, and I betrayed your trust. Yeah, they did. So now they're having feelings of regret. So let's see what's going on between the two of you. What are the blocks between the two of you? Well, there's an idea that you want to reconcile, but somebody's trying to lay down defenses. There's a lot of conflict. So I think someone's trying to say, look, I don't want to fight with you anymore. I just want to be free of this situation. I'm not fulfilled here. And I don't want this to turn into a big fight. Pisces, I think that's you. I think you're avoiding fighting with this person. This person has in and out energy. They want to come in and then they want to leave. They want to come in and then want to leave. So it's like whenever there's conflict here, whenever there's fighting here, they want to jet out the door because they don't want to take any responsibility. So let's see how they feel about you. Pisces, they are not taking responsibility. In fact, they're blaming it on you. They're blaming it on you. They're saying, well, she's just crazy, moody. They desire a reconciliation, a new opportunity in this situation, but they don't want to take responsibility. Well, let's see how they think about you. Okay, they want to move past the bad. They want to go toward the good parts of the relationship. They don't want to put in the work for it. So what you have here is they're thinking that they can have a new beginning with you, but they don't have to take responsibility for what they've done. And even though they want this building a life with you, they're never going to take responsibility for why you broke up. They're not. They don't have the courage to do it. They're going to blame you. Man up, man down. So let's see what their intentions are. I think they want to take a leap of faith and offer you something, but they expect you to come to them. So they're going to ghost you and take away communication because they feel like that will make you run to them and beg for their forgiveness, even though they're the one who perpetuated this issue. See what a final outcome can be. So a final outcome, they're going to move fast to talk about making an offer. But they're not going to move fast and actually physically making an offer. Okay? They know that you're sad about the relationship ending, and they plan on not being fair at all. In fact, they plan on capitalizing on your sadness that they left. And karmic justice is coming for them in a real hard way. They are going to be left with nothing. In the end, they're going to be alone. Because instead of being honest and having some integrity, they are going to try and capitalize on your sadness in this situation. You're going to hear from this person about 2 weeks, but their conversation is very toxic. And you're going to end up blocking them out, I'm afraid. You're going to end up blocking them out. So let's see what their next move may be. Now, different story, right, if they own the responsibility for their behavior. Totally different story. They're going to pretend like they feel defeated and retreat from this union. They're getting themselves untrapped from you because you're so crazy and you're such a control freak. They're going to take off and then they're going to realize what the hell they did. Okay? Then they're going to come back and be so accommodating. Okay? They're going to be so accommodating. How can I help you with this? Do you need that fixed? Because they want to go back into another agreement with you, okay? They feel like out of sight, out of mind. You know, if I ignore this situation and just don't talk to them for a while, I won't have to answer for my behavior or my actions. And that's simply not the case. You know, so they're going to try and sidestep the breakup or what happened and just roll right into, let's do this again. I miss you. So let's see how they feel about you in the bedroom. Okay, they miss the intimacy with you. They also miss the healing that you brought them. They recognize you as a divine counterpart. And they keep saying they want intimacy, but really this is what it ends up being, this control issue, right? And so then they withhold affection, they withhold sex, they withhold communication, they withhold intimacy just to get their way. And, you know, that's not a fair thing, and you're not dealing with somebody who in that circumstance because they don't own their responsibility. They always want to be in control, no matter what. Destruction. Yeah, you know, let this burn up. Let this blow up so that you can move on to new opportunities. The two of you have very different belief systems, okay, as far as probably religious templating goes. Agreed that you're connected at the soul level, but the problem is this isn't the right time because your partner's in denial and your feminine energy's out of whack. He's seeking you, but he or she won't release the control in this situation. And so you go into separation. So your twin flame or whatever, you can have a toxic twin flame, okay? People are out there like, oh, da. Bullshit. You know, you have to start from somewhere, right? We don't come into this world understanding that we're twin flames. We don't come into this world with spiritual awakening. We don't come into this world knowing that we have a mission. We don't come into this world being enlightened and ascended. We don't, okay? We have to learn these lessons as we go. A lot of us are toxic before we have our awakening, before we put in the work. Okay, but remember, okay, if your twin flame's toxic and you're connected, that's what you're going to be getting to. So sometimes you got to say like this and pull back your energy and work toward your stuff and let them have their awakening on their own. So anybody tells you, well, that's not your twin flame. Bullshit. We have to start somewhere. We all do. Okay, we don't come into this world knowing how to walk. Period. So just remember, if you have a toxic twin flame, that's what you're going to get. And you're going to have to pull back your energy, vibrate up, do what you need to do until they decide. Okay, because they have free will. A lot of times you've got a narcissist and an empath that are twins. You just do. Okay, so 3, choose love. Always have a choice about what you should do. You always have a choice about what you should do, right? So what this means is get in alignment with yourself. Choose love and compassion. Say, I love you. I wish you. Here's the white light. Here's the love. Here's the heart chakra energy. I wish what you for your highest good. Boom, but I can't live down there with you. And drop it and move on. Support. Close out this cycle with this person. Understand. Be willing to express love to them, yes. but don't open yourself up to be a source of energy for them. No. It's okay to say no. So you got to get your vibration up because you're in a 6 energy. And you got to figure out, what do I want to do moving forward? Is this where I really want to be? Go the distance, new path. Go the distance for yourself. It's time to close out this cycle and let go right now. Go do your own spiritual journey. Go seek out your own divinity. And I guarantee you, when you pull your energy back from a toxic twin, you feel released and you feel freedom and you're able to move forward. You're able to think clearly again. Clean up things. Get in alignment. Work on your foundation. Yes, is this a divine relationship? Of course it is. But it doesn't always mean at the beginning that your twin's going to be all spiritual and stuff. It doesn't. So clean it up. Go on your divine path. Do your work. And let them do theirs. And if they don't, they have free will. They don't wake up. You still have work to do. When I focus on my inner light, I see the world through the lens of love. So look at this situation with compassion and love. That doesn't mean you got to be right. So Pisces, that's what I have for you, and I'll see you guys second half.